Yes, good morning. It's that favorite time of the day. Once again, welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Tuesday, the 26th of July, 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. BuyBSB.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's get into these figures then. Here we go. We've got Coin BTC, $21,980. Oh, that's going to hurt because it's got a fundamental economic value of 0. Bcrash 116, who cares? Fisher Price Cash, what a joke. But then we've got Bitcoin, the original protocol, goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. And a digital commodity can only be a commodity with a fixed supply, locked protocol, infinite scale, economic competition in the form of proof of work, and a chain of digital signatures for common accountability. And those 5 principal constructs are only in place on the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin, BSV. Oh yes. Right, let's have a look at these then. Can't see the block sizes unfortunately because of my new screen while I'm away. We've got hash rate 0.26. Let's have a quick look at that on BitInfo charts. Here we go. Yeah, hasn't really changed all that much yet. We're still on 3 months. Never mind. Let's just carry on. Network nodes 0.48 transactions, so 89. Oof. I wonder if something's offline. We'll have a check of that in a minute. But block size still absolutely romping away. 99.12. Absolutely massive. Remember, these are data management networks. The data, which is represented by the block size, because that's the amount of data in the block, is uploaded by the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes that create blocks and provide the hash rate. And the hash rate is attracted to the value. And the value is meant to be representative of the price, but the price is currently speculative. But when education catches up with speculation, the prices will soon start to match their economic values, which means BTC 0, Bcrash 0, Fisher Price Cash 0, Bitcoin, BSV. Do your own research and figure it out. I can give you a few hints if you listen to my show. Right, let's have a look at these blocks. Looks like SBI Crypto having a belter this morning, and the last of about 20 blocks or something like that. Here we go, hash rate. So hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. But remember, if something is useless, it is worthless. It's as simple as that. Let's have a look at proof of work by network again. It's all coming over to Bitcoin because it's the only digital commodity. There is only one way to commoditize data, which means there will only be one digital commodity. All the others are going to 0 and are currently worthless security offerings. It's currently 5,016 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Coin. Look at this. It's always more profitable to mine on Coin than Bcrash. That cracks me up. It's currently 1.8% more profitable to mine on SV. We'll take that. Block size, look at this. Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Transactions by network, Bitcoin winning. Transactions per block, Bitcoin winning. Fees USD, Bitcoin smashing it. Fees SirToshi's Bitcoin romping away with it. Daily is a block fee to block reward ratio. So if you have a look at the red line there, that red line is going to represent the solid blue line here. As the block reward gets cut in half every 210,000 blocks, as the block fee diminishes, the block fees increase. And when it surpasses the block reward, we then have an economically self-sustaining system, which is what we are gunning for. Oh, yes. All right, let's carry on here then. So daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. If you're wondering what the price line might look like, well, let's have a quick look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Sensational stuff. Where are we now? 4.81 terabytes. Absolutely massive. You won't get that on any other network because Bitcoin is all about data management and data sovereignty. Global hash rate 7 days. Global hash rate 24 hours. Looks like Binance wanting a bit of that over the last 24 hours. This is a Coin BTC. Again, Antpool just taking a hit there, by the way, it looks of it this week. F2 Pool jumping into the lead. B Crash, what a joke! Look, it's already more profitable to mine on BTC, and B Crash has got no economic value anyway. How stupid have you got to be? Fisher Price Cash, again, just Hathor keeping the profitability in bay there. But then we've got Bitcoin. Check it out, looking good. SBI Crypto with 39.5, Tau 25%. Remember, Tau are 100% mining the genuine Bitcoin. Same with SV Pool, and we've got other miners at 24.31. Very good. The reason we're keeping the profitability at bay is because we don't want any shitcoin enterprises on the chain. And the reason we don't want any shitcoin enterprises on the chain is because the only thing they do is dollar worshipping, which leads on to price manipulation, which we will look at now in the short positions. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Where are we now? Short ratio that the traders put on. We've got a short ratio on Bitcoin of 89.9, still below 90. And let's have a look at Core Coin here. What are we doing? This is absolutely insane. What's the short ratio here? I think it was about 2.71. 2.71. That's creeping up. I wonder if some dirty traders are starting to wake up. Who knows? They will do eventually. They'll wake up like somebody slapping them in the face with a wet fish is what it's going to be like. So we have got, here we go, total transactions on Bitcoin 39.6%, XRP just 21.3%, and Ethereum 29.6%. That Bitcoin smashing it. Crazy when you think about the difference in the prices. Here we go. So for any newbies watching the show for the first time, these are what mining operations look like. These are the nodes. These are what create blocks and supply the hash rate. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. Let's have a look at Chainalytics. Look, they've still delisted Bitcoin, so we've only got dirty shitcoins on there. What a joke! Because they don't want the genuine Bitcoin shitting all over them. Look at this coin carbon cap. Bitcoin now. Look at this absolute transactions per megawatt hour, 7,629 in comparison to Bcrash with just 51. There is no comparison. And then we've got dirty BTC SegWit protocol. Just 1.7 transactions per megawatt hour in terms of efficiency. Absolutely outrageous. Scaling test network. So we've had a 3.8 gigabyte block mined on the mainnet in the last 24 hours. Very good. Let's have a look at BSV data. Here we go. Run protocol. Let's have a quick look at this over 7 days. What is it? Meta ID. 1.46 gigabytes on a daily moving average. Sounds strange. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, 1.4. That's going down significantly. Be interesting to see what's going on there. Anyway, let's have a look at applications on the daily. Here we go. Over 7 days. What's Crypto Fights? Crypto Fights back up in the 800s, 806,000 transactions on a 7-day moving average. Relasia 147, My 2 Cents 144. Peer Games in fourth at just 6,168. Wow. Let's have a look at trends.cash. Here we go. So we've got Run and Crypto Fights first, second, and then My 2 Cents in third. Very good, very good. Apps ranking by money spent. We've got TDXP and DXS1 on the same. Remember, dirty traders can be unsullied on TDXP app. Let's have a look at Crypto Quant. Let's see what's going on here. Let's have a look at the charts. Can we get the charts there, Crypto Quant? Seriously? You going to show us anything today? Are the exchanges cashing out? Yeah, doesn't look like there's really too much change there, but look, you can see how much they've cashed out. Look at that. So they are not following the price. They are cashing out, taking advantage while they can. Let's have a look at what's on chain. So we've got 473 petahashes. Let's have a look at that. Oh, look, whoa, 2,287,000 transactions in the last 24 hours. That's actually going up. And look at that. We found the Whale wallet again. It looks like the Whale wallet just simply moved all of his money from one wallet to another one. So we've still got 903,000 BSV in one wallet. It's not been distributed. Maybe they were just changing wallets thinking that we weren't going to find it. but we've got some BSV sleuths who are just like, look, it really doesn't take much to follow the money. There we are. We found it again. That is one of the largest Bitcoin wallets ever. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I mean, that's comparable to the Tulip Trust, that is. Like, that's almost 1 million Bitcoin in one wallet. I mean, come on, Mr. Well. Just put 1 million Bitcoin in there for fun. Come on. Let's have a look at the morning run. Oh, fantastic. So we've had 2,330,814 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. Very good. Oh, I've got USDC on there. People purchasing USDC, maybe on Handcash or something like that. Interesting. Let's have a look at live coin watch then. Here we go. So we've got a market cap. Oh, that has dropped significantly. Right, so we are below $1 trillion. We are at 985 billion. And let's have a look at core coin BTC. Where are we? Trade volume 5.29, back up to normal there. But let's have a look at Bitcoin, the only digital commodity. Look at this. We've got 3 stable coins in the top 6. What an absolute joke. Where is Bitcoin now? We're at 47. There we go, still at 47. $53. Sensational stuff. Trade volume just 2.07. Yeah, it looks like we've had a significant dip in the price there. So we've got 1.8 million bids versus 1.5 million asks. Right, let's have a look at that price. Tell you what, we'll just out of curiosity, we'll just have a look at core coin BTC and look at this as well. See if it's following. Oh, yes. Wow. Significant dip in the price there. Alrighty. We'll have a look at Bitfinex, comparing the two in just a minute. $53 on CoinGecko. How are we feeling about it today? Feeling good. 88%, we'll take that. Looks like a magic number. Let's have a look at Tether weather. How are we doing today? So, oh, it's in red over 24 hours. Green over 7 days. Yeah, just keeping its peg. Won't do for long though. I wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. Nobody cashing out over the last 24 hours. Yeah, just cashed out. The last cash out was, looks like maybe 6 days ago. Year to date, yeah, lots of people cashing out. Let's have a look at Bittrex. Can we expand that screen? Oh, never mind. Escape that. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like we've had a significant drop in the price, literally just going on now. Nice. $53. We'll take that. Let's have a look at Bitfinex. So this is Bitcoin versus core coin. Oh, yeah, sort of holding its own a little bit, still plodding along sideways. Kind of interesting. So it looks like it's just generally been a cross market dip, really, because we know they're all linked by dirty trading bots anyway. Not for long though. So this is a core coin versus USD. Yeah. So significant dip there. That's what's brought the rest of the market down. Let's have a look at Coinbase. Oh, look at that uptick. Look at this. Dirty traders, speculators buying this piece of crap. They've no idea about the liquidity issues. Again, they're just looking at, honestly, these traders are so ridiculous. All they do is look at the price. Like, try looking under the bonnet. I wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. Mine, if it shot up like that, they'll probably sell out. Scalping, that's what they call it. They're not really investors. They are traders. Dirty traders. Remember, dirty traders can be unsullied on TDXP app. MicroStrategy, again, bobbing along. Traders just maybe trying their luck. Silverfish. Oh, look at this. We've done it. We've now got 4,079 views of Silverfish. Fantastic stuff. Remember, people, I've time-stamped all the different parts of the movie down here, so you can have a look and go back to it rather than watching it all at once. But you want to know what's happening in the world right now? Have a look at that. 7 years of research, 4 months of editing on in there. Here we go. This is the countdown calendar to the Nothing Burger. We are currently on July 26th. Oh my goodness me. That means we've just got 6 days. 6 days left. Oh my goodness me. to the nothing burger. And why is this calendar important? Well, here we go. This was CSW who said at the end of June, he said very shortly, in fact within weeks, people are going to understand that calling BTC Bitcoin and referring to this technology that is illegally passing itself off as Bitcoin comes at a cost, not a minimal cost, not one that only big players face, one that potentially everyone who continues to use that term will face, and one that if they don't stop calling BTC system Bitcoin, but they will find bankrupts them. Oh dear, oh dear. And referring to customers on using Kraken and Coinbase, he said, later this month, you will understand if you have any money on these systems, it will end up divided between the creditors. Legally, you have a debt like money in the bank. Digital assets on these exchanges are not yours. Rather, there is a legal obligation to repay that will not extend through bankruptcy. And he said here, to all Coinbase and Kraken digital asset exchange customers, I'm giving you a final heads up. You can either take heed or you can just ignore it at your peril. My goodness me. All right, there we go. We'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the show. That's 16 minutes. There we go. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.